Hey there. So as I was looking at different sales careers, and that really spoke to me because there's an opportunity for me to be able to meet new people on a regular basis. And as I looked at the different things that I saw myself doing, definitely meeting new people had to be at the heart of what I saw myself doing. And so as I looked at the whole multitude of different career opportunities in sales, I talked to people that were in pharmaceuticals, medical device sales, medical software. So people that actually sold tangible products that you could feel. Then I started talking to people in more of the financial sector, financial planners, insurance agents. And so I started getting a good feel of what I thought would make a lot of sense based on my desires and passions, and ultimately things that I wasn't really excited about. One of the difficulties when I got the good, the bad, and the ugly from those that were selling widgets or anything that was tangible is that they said, number one, the sales goals were set by someone else. And they constantly wanted you to do 10, 20% more in order to hit your bonuses, in order to hit your bogeys out there. And so the struggle that came for them, there was a frustration with as you built these relationships that a lot of times, especially in your higher ticket items, you weren't necessarily going back to the same people. And so you were basically working harder every single year because you're constantly finding new clients. And the clients that you sold the previous year probably won't buy based on how much they bought, maybe for the next 3 to 5 years. And so it wasn't as cyclical as you would think in being able to take care of clients and keeping them happy and satisfied. The other one was the frustration of the changing in the industry where there once was this attitude that you had a lot of time with the decision makers. Now there's a lot of gatekeepers being put into place to be able to keep the sales professionals out and giving out advice. And so that became a little bit of a frustration for me as I looked at those industries. And again, one of the things that I noticed, number one, is after looking at what I wanted to be doing, my strengths of dealing with people and networking and communicating and really using my ability to connect with people, the thing that I found that was a weakness of mine that I wanted it to become a strength was really in the financial sector. I got excited about reading about different companies and what they were about and what they were doing. And so that's really where I honed in the sales world. But the thing to understand is as I got myself into the sales arena, it wasn't necessarily that was my why, although I did create a nice mission statement and constantly reevaluated my elevator speech to make it sound more advantageous for those that I'm talking to instead of making it sound good with industry jargon for those that I'm practicing it with. And those elevator speeches weren't necessarily exactly what I was looking for when it came to my why and my purpose. And so it didn't necessarily feel like as I stumbled through these different exercises of finding a mission statement, I didn't feel like that was overarching. I felt like it was very one area of my life specific, and I was really wanting something that was a little bit more grand in the scheme of things.